Australians love a getaway. Whether it be a weekend away in the snowfields, skiing and snowboarding, or a weekend down at the beach in the sun in summertime, or a weekend away camping in the Yarra Valley in spring. Whatever escape you choose, the vehicle can make a big difference. You need something a little bit practical, space for the kids and the family, a little bit of luggage space as well won't go amiss. And you certainly don't want to get caught short in a muddy field, so four-wheel drive is always an advantage as well. What are your choices though? I mean, on a limited budget you could start at something like the Suzuki S-Cross. For around $33,000 you get four-wheel drive, plenty of space for all the family and the gear as well. Or, for a little bit more, you could try something like this. The Ferrari FF. Okay, it's a little bit more money, but you do get four-wheel drive and you get four good-sized seats. To top it all off, there's a 450-litre boot at the back. What you're looking at here is the most versatile vehicle to ever have worn the Prancing Horse badge.
At just shy of $630,000, the FF might be stretching your budget a little. But from the moment you climb aboard, there are constant reminders that this Ferrari transcends the normal in almost every way. The interior is decadent in the extreme, but the second row seating has space for two fully grown adults, some screaming children, or an esky or two. And if that's still not enough room, the rear seats fold, freeing up even more space for those trips to the tip or some golf clubs, if that's your thing. At the push of a button, the FF suspension can be raised for negotiating speed bumps, river crossings or scaling mountains. But at the other end, there's the bit that makes this car a true Ferrari. Its award-winning V12 produces a glorious 486 kilowatts at 8,000 RPM, firing the FF to 100 kilometers an hour in just 3.7 seconds and onto a top speed of 335. That's more than enough to tow a caravan. But describing a Ferrari V12 is impossible. It has to be experienced. Like a long line of front-engine V12 Ferraris, the FF is a true GT, happily devouring mile after mile of tarmac in complete comfort. But that doesn't mean it can't roll its sleeves up.
As you'd expect from any Ferrari, it's the complete high-performance package. Handling is pin-sharp. It's a big car, but you'd never believe it the way it goes around corners. But of course, the highlight of this car, the FF, is that 6.3 litre normally aspirated V12.
Ferrari says FF stands for 4 seats and 4-wheel drive, but after just a few days behind the wheel, I'm beginning to think it may stand for something else. I'll let you decide what I mean.
Okay, so comparing this, one of the world's fastest production cars, to Australia's most affordable range of SUVs might not be the fairest comparison. But here's the problem. What do you compare the Ferrari FF with? What other car can carry 4 people in complete comfort to speeds in excess of 300 kilometers an hour and all their luggage to boot? The Ferrari FF isn't Australia's best SUV, it's one of the best cars and the finest cars ever produced.